Hello, welcome to The Walking Talk, the only Walking Dead recap show on the cracked YouTube. So, Bridget has never seen The Walking Dead.
Not once. I'm sorry for all the huge fans, but I can fight a zombie.
Yeah,
No
I
problem.
think that's pretty apparent. Like, at the point that we're in the show, anybody can fight a zombie, really. Like, they're just kind of dried out. They're not the threat anymore.
Right.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Because my plan was immediately go to a secluded area, kill all the people around me. I'm not a psychopath, I promise you guys. But kill all the people around me. And that way, zombies won't come to an area. I can fight the zombies. I'm more worried about the people getting infected.
And that's what we're getting into now.
This is starting to sound like a show that I would like.
In this episode, basically we're getting Negan, who is the antagonist,
Yes.
Guy with the leather jacket and the baseball bat with barbed wire. He is finally coming to collect from the people in Alexandria. Rick is his servant now, and so Negan demands half of their things. Most of the conflict in this one came from Negan just kind of being a dick the whole time to Rick, and just like he made Rick carry around the bat, Lucille, that he used to kill two of Rick's best friends with.
Don't
Yeah.
hand that off to someone. Dumb.
Rick could have like been carrying.
He could have hit him with the bat.
That's
He
true.
could have been walking behind him.
And that's kind of what this whole thing, like, there were several shots of
Right.
Rick, like, angrily gripping the bat, and then him going, oh, okay, I better not do it, because Negan will kill the rest of the people here. That's where a lot of the tension came from, is like, oh, is Rick going to do it? Is he not? We know he's not going to do it, because we've got, like, 15 more episodes in this season, and he's not just going to bash Negan's head in,
Right.
and
so
that's
we
going to be
need-
the end of it.
So we need at least 14 of Rick angrily carrying around a bat.
Possibly.
Does Rick not have people?
Rick does have people. From what we've seen, Negan has a much larger army of people
All right.
than
I get the rules of the fights.
going around collecting things from the houses in Alexandria that he wants. He tells them half is whatever I say it is at some point.
You don't decide what we take. I do.
If you're going to make up your own rules, just be like, give me your
Exactly.
That's all you have to say.
You don't have to define it as half
No.
if you're really just going to take whatever you want.
There are little rules in the zombie apocalypse. Let's hold on to our number system, Negan. Come on.
The things that we get outside of the actual him going around collecting stuff, we get Michonne hunting, learning to shoot this rifle for the first time. She's been carrying around a katana the whole apocalypse, and that's what she's good at.
It's about time she learns to use a gun then.
Yeah, pretty much. Like she's not good with a rifle yet. And she makes that very evident because she shoots at a zombie about 10 or so times, does not hit it once.
Right.
Accidentally kills a deer that was behind the zombie, and then cuts the zombie's head in half with her katana.
That seems like a much harder. Respect.
She's
'cause
learned
that's
to
not a thing.
fence before, like that's the secret background.
Still, if I was a fencer and there's a zombie apocalypse, still grab a gun. I don't know how to use a gun either, but I'd still grab one.
Yeah, you'd think a couple years into the apocalypse that she would have used a
Right.
rifle at some
Right,
point.
and it's clearly not because she's afraid of killing.
Right. The other side quest was Rosita and Spencer go to retrieve Daryl's motorcycle for Dwight. Like, they were told to do this by Dwight, who in the last episode was being portrayed as sympathetic, but now is just like being a dick again.
Now you're good to go.
What happened to the guy that was like, that we were supposed to like in the last
Right.
episode?
And does he have power to, like, help Daryl?
I mean, he kind of could. He's one of Negan's lieutenants, but I guess he's so scared of Negan that he doesn't.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem helpful in this scenario to be mean to people. It seems like the most helpful thing in the zombie apocalypse would be for everyone to be nice to each other. That's a terrible show.
Zombie apocalypse. We're all nice now.
to each other. Yeah.
And lest I forget, the biggest bomb of information in this episode, the thing that people will be talking about, Rick's baby is not his baby.
But she isn't mine.
It's his best friend Shane impregnated his wife while he was in the hospital,
On other TV shows. That's
Yeah.
a good plot.
which is pretty good. because he murdered that friend because they were going to kill each other.
Yeah, you gotta take care of that baby then. Thanks so much for watching this episode of The Walking Talk. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, do the YouTube things.
So Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, was in Supernatural. And
watch that show either.
yeah, I think there's some fan theories already out there about that. So what other crossovers can you think of, like random fan theory crossovers for The Walking Dead? I know Andrew Lincoln was in Love Actually.
All right, seen that one.
So, I mean, what do you got?
Yeah.
You got something crazier than that?